Do you remember a few weeks ago I took you to the lake and we practiced the fundamentals of learning how to play scales? Well, I hope you're ready to level up your skills because today I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can continue to challenge your fingers and your brain with scales. It's Anne here from Music Discoveries. Thank you for joining me for a technique tutorial today. The exercises that we'll be practicing today are from my workbook called Perfect Placing Book 2. Now, you might remember Perfect Placing Book 1, which covered learning how to place your fingers in groups and how to link groups together. And now Book 2 is available, and this one covers the essentials of learning how to play scales, triads and inversions, and arpeggios. You can find it now in the Music Discovery shop. So go get your harp, set it to C major, and meet me back here to practice scales. So let's begin with a really quick review of playing scales in your right hand, okay? So come to your harp, you're going to place 4 fingers on C, D, E, F. Hover, open, and place. Watch that your fingers are nice and low on the strings, your thumb is nice and high. And just give those strings a little squeeze so you feel nicely grounded on those strings. Here we go. Close finger 4 all the way into the palm. Close 3 all the way into the palm. Close 2. Now allow finger 4 and 5 to open. Place 4 on the G. This is your cross under. And you want to make sure that finger 2 and 3 stay in the palm when you do this step. Now push the thumb closed. And now we shift the hand back, open the fingers, and place the A, B, C as a group. Close 4, close 3, close 2. Now allow your fingers to reopen and hover over B, A, and G. Play your thumb and place B, A, G as a group. Now play finger 2 and at the same time pop the thumb. Play and pop. So finger 3 plays and then the thumb tips over to your F. Place nice and high on that F string. This is your crossover. Now you can close finger 4. Swing the fingers open, hover over E, D, and C. Now play the thumb and place. Good. Close finger 2, close finger 3, and close finger 4. Okay, nice job. Now, if you need a little bit more practice with that, you could go over and watch this video again, just to make sure you've got those fundamentals. And if you're ready, then let's move along. We'll do the left hand, okay? Let's bring the left hand up to C, D, E, and F with 4, 3, 2, and 1. The left hand follows exactly the same steps, but it might feel a little bit more awkward because, well, it's a left hand. Okay, here we go. Close finger 4, close finger 3, close 2. Now take your time. Allow 4 and 5 to open. Cross under with your finger 4, keeping finger 2 and 3 in the palm. Now push the thumb closed. Reopen the hand, shift back and place your A, B, and C. Close 4, close 3, close 2. Now swing the fingers open, hover over B, A, G. Now play the thumb and place B, A, G as a group. Now play the 2 and pop the thumb. Play 3, then tip the thumb over nice and high to your F. Don't let finger 2 and 3 escape, they stay in the palm. Close 4. Swing the fingers open, allow them to hover over E, D, and C. Now play the thumb and place E, D, C as a group. Close 2, close 3, and close 4. Beautiful. Very good. Now, that was a really quick review, and you may very well need to spend a little bit more time practicing hands separately. But if that's feeling comfortable, let's try it hands together, okay? Come to the strings, placing 4 fingers, 4, 3, 2, and 1 on C, D, E, and F. Okay, check that your thumbs are nice and high, fingers are low on the strings, your wrists are at a neutral. This is a good time to check your posture as well. Feet flat, nice tall back. Okay, relax the shoulders. Here we go, closing finger 4s together. Good, close 3s together. Close 2s together. Allow 4 and 5 to open. Cross under to your G with finger 4. Good, keeping 2 and 3 in the palm. Push the thumb closed. Shift the hands back, place your A, B, C as a group. Close 4, close 3, close 2, swing the fingers open, hover over B, A, G. Now play the thumb and place B, A, G as a group. Play 2 and pop the thumb. Play 3, then tip the thumb over nice and high to your F. Close 4, swing the fingers open, hover over E, D, C. Now play the thumb and place E, D, C. Close 2, close 3, and close 4. Good, nice job. All right, the foundation is set. So are you ready for challenge number 1? This is a metronome challenge. So what I'll do here is I'll set the metronome to a 60, and we're going to play the scales 3 ways. We'll start by playing the scales in half notes, so 2 beats for each string, and then we'll play it again in quarter notes, and then again in 1/8 notes. So you're getting 2 challenges for the price of 1 here. You're developing your metronome skills, which is always a good thing, and we're developing speed. So let's get ready. Go put your fingers on your strings. You want C, D, E, F. We're going to be playing in half notes. So here's the metronome at 60. Let's do this together. Now we've got 2 beats for each string, so you could think about relaxing on beat 2. Okay, relax the hand in between. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Relax, relax, relax. Play and pop, play then tip. Good, nice job. If you want to practice that again with me, just use the chapter markers to come back to that point so you can do it again and again. If you're ready, let's move on to playing the scales in quarter notes. Here's the metronome at 60. So this is 1 tick for every string. 1, 2, ready, play. Good, okay, that's going well. Let's go right along to playing in 1/8 notes. And if this is a little bit challenging, if 1/8 notes are a little too fast for you, then why don't you try 1 hand at a time? Okay, that would be just fine. And then when you're ready, move up to playing 2 hands together. Okay, here's that metronome again. 1/8 notes. Sounds like 1 and 2 and ready and begin. How did you do? It's challenging, isn't it? Okay, good job. So that's challenge number 1, metronome at 60, 3 different note values. Now, challenge number 2 is to play your scales at different intervals. So you already know how to play your scales in octaves, which just means that both hands are starting at C's, which is an octave apart. But what would happen if we moved the right hand up to an E as the starting note? So this is now a distance of 10 strings apart. So we're playing the scales in tenths. This is going to sound really pretty. And the great news is that you just use the same fingering. So your fingering will still match, but the string color no longer matches. So you're going to need to trust your work a little bit because your visual cues are about to change. So let's try it. The left hand is starting on C, D, E, F, as always, but the right hand is starting on E, F, G, A. Okay, we'll slow this down to try this together. We'll play it in slow quarter notes. 1, 2, ready, begin. Cross under. Turn around. Pop the thumb. Cross over. How did you do? That's probably tricky if you've never done that before, so be patient and practice that until you've got it, then come back and try it again with me. Now, the next part of the interval challenge is to play a distance of a sixth apart. So for this one, the right hand can come back to starting on C, and the left hand will begin on E, F, G, A. So that's a distance of 6 strings apart. We're playing at an interval of a 6. Okay, let's try it. Go find your spot. Right hand starts on C, left hand starts on E, and we'll do this in slow quarter notes together. 1, 2, ready, begin. There, good job. Now, when this interval challenge starts to feel a little bit easier for you, and it will with time, then try to put the metronome back on those scales and try playing in half notes, quarter notes, and eighth notes. And remember, you don't have to play only in the key of C. You could challenge yourself to play different scales by changing your levers or changing your pedals. You could learn how to play in the relative minor or any of the modes. So try to think creatively when you are practicing your scales. If you'd like a little review on key signatures and levers, then maybe go check out this video over here for a little theory tutorial. And if you're looking for more warm-ups like this to challenge your fingers and your brain, then be sure to go check out the Perfect Placing Book 2 in the Music Discoveries shop. Now I'd like to hear from you in the comments. Let me know down below in the comments if you would like the next technique tutorial to cover scales, triads and inversions, or arpeggios. Let me know down below. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video.